I have a step ladder. My real ladder left when I was 12.
And there you have it, folks. That is Dean Stanfield, and that was the closing line to a stand-up comedy that he just gave us a little snippet of his act. It was hilarious.
Yeah, you should have, before the cameras turned on. These boys were balling laughing.
I'm barely catching my breath from the laughter that Dean has given us today. So welcome back, Dean. It's great to have you. We're in the Dale warehouse. We're in the Rodeo Time warehouse. And man, yeah, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, me too.
You gotta stay ready. That way you don't have to get ready.
It's a fact. Wake up that way, go to sleep that way, take a shower that way, eat breakfast that way.
Like a little person at a urinal. Got to stay on your toes.
Yeah. I like that one.
So
are we going? We're going.
We are going. We're live. But I've just got something heavy on my mind that I cannot stop thinking about, and I have to address it on a public forum. Have you seen La La Land?
I remember seeing the commercials for it when it was, so that was like 2016 or 17.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, and then I was like, that's gay. I'm not watching that. So I never saw it.
I mean, it's not like you're not the demographic. You're not the target audience.
And I sensed that. I knew that trailer wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And as we watched it earlier, I was hit with those same emotions. So I haven't changed much since 2017.
Yeah. I've not seen La La Land.
No, me neither.
Big fan of Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
And
ScarJo.
He is the man.
Scarlett Johansson's in it.
Yeah.
She's pretty and funny.
gorgeous.
Super funny.
Emma Stone. It's got a star-studded cast. I'll give it that.
Yeah. Emma Stone is hilarious. But so whatever. If you like the movie La La Land, that's great. That's not what I'm here to debate. Like, I've not seen it, but we have an intern who is here full-time who likes La La Land more than Lonesome Dove.
Ranks it higher.
He says that La La Land is number 2. Lonesome Dove might be in his top 25. Dang.
Wait, he said La La Land was his second favorite movie of all time?
Yep.
That's nuts.
Guess what number 1 was?
What?
Interstellar.
That's a good choice.
That's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's like whatever. I can get Matthew McConaughey. That'll make you think. That movie make you think, and it's super. Yeah, it's got some twists. But La La Land is number 2.
I don't know any grown men that have a musical in their top hundo. I don't know a musical.
Yeah, it's a musical. I can't name another musical.
You can't name another musical.
The Sound of Music. My sister used to watch that.
Sound of Music, Calamity Jane.
What's the one that Russell Crowe was in?
The circus one. No.
I didn't watch it, but it was like an older.
I'm just not a big musical guy.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah. I don't watch them.
I kind of choose to get up and go to the bathroom if I were watching a musical.
Wicked? Did you see Wicked?
I did not.
Not terrible.
Cats was a musical, wasn't it?
Cats was a musical.
I haven't seen that.
I've heard it was
Hot
awful,
ladies dressed up as cats.
Okay. I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, you know what I am into? Lonesome Dove.
Lonesome Dove.
Yeah.
I mean,
and he said what he was bringing up about La La Land, that it's a love story and that there's all this stuff. And Lonesome Dove's it's literally got everything. It's got action. It's got violence. It's got love. Big slice of the pie, however you cut it.
I don't know. Yeah, he went to Addie, who is the vibe check queen, and Addie backed him up, which we all expected. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Addie came in she did not come through the intern program, so she's not someone who's looking to ride a bucking horse or learn how to ranch. I don't know that she's ever sat on a horse at my house. Maybe she did. Didn't her and Chloe get on Boone that day, or did they just take a picture with him?
I don't remember.
She said she's never been on top of a horse.
All right, well, we're going to have to fix that. Regardless, she's been around my family for maybe 10 years. Not that long. 7. Regardless, that's not why she works for me. It's not because she wants to be an intern.
She's the vibe queen.
She's the vibe queen, vibe check queen. She likes to go to the city.
Big city gal.
She's a Swiftie, unapologetically.
And
boy, would I like for her to apologize for it.
She's got Bieber fever. She's got all the things.
Not.
She's got Bieber fever. Oh, Bieber fever. Yeah.
Bieber. Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Biebs. JB, as she calls him. Yeah. So anyhow, that's who Ryan had to run to have someone in his corner.
Yeah.
And her explanation.
Heck of a lady to have in your corner.
Yeah, it's great to have her in a corner.
She can make a good argument.
But not for those reasons. Like she was like, yeah, these guys just aren't going to get it, Ryan. They're just not in touch
But not when
with
it's lonesome. Like it's so. You're fighting an uphill battle with skates on.
Yeah, and there's just some things like even if he did think that, like if I personally thought that, you couldn't have waterboarded that information out of me in the house. You couldn't have.
Next, I'd like to move to another person who I don't think likes musicals. That would be my good friend, one of my best friends, Cowboy Cerrone.
He definitely doesn't like
musicals. Can you airplay us? Let's roll the tape on. It looks like he's going to be playing at a movie.
He's playing in a bunch of movies. I mean, he's
a movie guy
in it now.
Cerrone is a movie guy.
We connected? Is it showing?
No, it's not.
Him and that. I can just tell you those numbers. He's in two. He's got 2 or 3 westerns going, and then
looks like you're up. All right.
Got a little
Prisoner
Vietnam action.
of War is what the movie is called. Have you seen this?
I've seen. Yeah. I've seen this clip.
The clip
where they start the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that fella can get the walkie-talkie. I hate to just ruin the whole thing.
Here we go. Oh, there's our man. He looks like a prisoner of war.
Haggard.
He just walks in amongst them. That dude is jacked.
Is that Hugh Jackman?
I don't know, but he is jacked for being a prisoner of war.
He ain't been there very long.
Yeah, he has not been in. He's not been a POW for very long.
It looks like the cell phone version of your hat. Is this Korea?
I don't know. Yeah, what war is this?
Oh, Japan. I can tell.
Oh, I wonder if this is the one where he did go over somewhere, like to the Philippines or something.
Yeah, these are Japanese guys.
Yeah, he went over. I remember him talking to me about this. He was telling me some stories of like being, like staying and anyway. Yeah. Oh, so he got the phone. Yeah, it didn't get caught.
Well,
I am excited to see this movie. I feel like that our man Cowboy.
Oh, there's a hot babe.
Prisoner of War. I feel like that's exactly how Cowboy would react. I mean, that was like spot on. It could be in a war-torn situation. Like, hey, somebody might shoot me. I'm going to walk into it with that look on his face. Yeah. Just slightly annoyed. Like, it could be real guns, a real fight. And I think any scenario you put him in, that's how he's going to act.
I agree.
Yeah. Which may not be realistic. Maybe that's not how... But that's how the audience would expect him to act.
There's not many people that would act that way, but he would act that way. I think that's why he's he's a good cast for something like that.
Yeah.
Definitely a good typecast, yeah.
I would be a little bit...
Have you ever acted in anything? Or do you have any aspirations of acting?
I would. Yeah, two movies this year, actually. I went to Canada for Cowboy. I was a bullfighter.
Oh, nice.
And
is that the rodeo team one?
Rodeo team one?
Yeah, where it's the rodeo team that's going.
No, this is Ben Foster. Oh. He's a bull rider, and he played in Lone Survivor. He's Matthew Axelson in Lone Survivor.
Okay,
he's in Hell or High Water.
Hell or
High Water. That's Ben Foster. Anyhow, he's the main character. Got to do a podcast with him. It'll release closer to the movie.
Okay.
But super cool dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a bullfighter. They're playing bull poker. And you know how the bullfighters, I'm a bullfighter. He's a bull rider.
Tempting the bulls to go closer to the
He's trying to get
circles.
some extra money. And yeah, the way that bullfighters will lure the bulls in,
Yeah. It's
that's
kind of
what
rigged.
that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
But I stop at the table and I talk to these guys.
Yeah.
I improvised a lot and
Yeah.
it worked out. Then I'm in another movie this year called Dream. Yeah, young guy who's an actor, and I guess the director of it, Ben Pauling. JB was in that one. JB was in both of them. He was in Cowboy also.
Okay.
He pulls the bull rope. But
Does he play himself in the?
I think he plays himself in Cowboy.
That's cool.
In Dream, he's a racer.
Yeah.
Him and Jagger are both in Dream, and he's like a dirt track race guy.
Really?
Yeah. So, and I'm the announcer at the dirt track.
Huh.
We went to Sacramento to film that one, and super fun weekend.
Damn, they got a dirt track in Sacramento?
Did you use
They
your rodeo announcer voice, or did you use your Del Brisby voice?
I did, and I improvised a lot there too.
Wait, which voice did you use? Because you've got
Rodeo announcer.
your rodeo announcer voice is really good.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna go down too. But so that was fun to do. I improvised a line there that I'm super excited about. One of the guys, what did I say to start? I said something about these two guys that like snuck in or something, and they were and he was like, "Who are you anyway?" And I said, "I'm your new stepdad." And it came out of left field. The first time I said it, it killed everybody. Everybody laughed, but they liked it, so we left it in there. Yeah, I got to improvise on both of them. I think I might have called myself somebody's stepdad. No, I said, "How's your mom?"
Yeah. I remember you telling me that.
Cowboy. Anyhow, yeah, I am an actor.
Good.
Have you acted?
Yeah. Yeah, I just started this last year. I did a couple of acting classes and then got on Actors Access, and then my agent started putting me out for stuff. And I've got a TV pilot shooting in early of next year, and then I'm sending in self-tapes like every week, hoping to get on something soon.
Are acting classes like they portray them like in TV shows, that like some middle-aged guy with a scarf that just like tells you to get on stage?
I think it'd be real. If it'd be, it could I'd like to pitch myself as an acting coach for rodeo time. Put all the boys through a class, but then take it through like just real real emotional.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then try to get these guys to
Well, while we're on the subject of you acting, why don't we pull up the next video? Your airplay went away.
Oh yeah, this wasn't even acting. This is. I mean, I got off the road. I was super tired.
Woke up feeling passionate this morning.
This is my friend Bianca.
So I decided to bake cupcakes and put black beans in them to prank my friends. Here's me putting more beans in the top because I figured baking them in wasn't enough. Ooh, look how good they look. Oh, this is my friend Dean. I told him I made him cupcakes and I left them in his fridge. And now his roommate is filming him.
Still ain't put it together yet.
Brother, it's a while.
It's a while.
What do you think? Good cupcake?
It's a great cupcake.
Yeah?
What are you filming for?
3/4 of the way through.
You like the cupcakes.
I love cupcake.
You do like it?
I love it. It's got like chicken inside of it. What is it?
It's got like chicken inside of it.
Did you put like laxatives in this or something?
I didn't
Laxatives.
make the cupcake, dude. This is for Bianca, not for me.
I love it so far.
I love it so far.
It's got like chocolate in the middle.
It's got chocolate.
Unless that's bird poop.
Unless that's bird poop.
I don't know, dude. I have no idea. They didn't make me any cupcakes, they only made them for you.
Is that beans in the middle of a cupcake? I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
It's just strange.
Is there black beans in the middle of the cupcake?
Do you finish it?
No, dude.
Yeah.
It's not a cupcake.
No, it's not. There's beans in it.
Why would there be beans in the cupcake?
Did you put beans in the cupcake?
I didn't put beans in the cupcake.
Oh my
Crazy,
gosh.
man gets off the road 1,700 miles all the way from Sonoma. He just wants. I've been thinking about this cupcake. I bought him the cupcake, and sure enough, what's in there? Calamity.
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting.
It wasn't that bad. Like I was chewing through it.
If he never said anything, do you think you wouldn't have caught it?
I'd have gotten through 3 of them before anything clicked.
Do you think it's because they were cold?
Maybe.
Maybe, you know, like it kind of took away a little. Because if you think about
I like black beans and I like cupcakes.
that clip went mega viral. There's like hundreds of thousands of likes on it, much less views. There's like over 100,000 shares on it. That's a bunch.
That's a bunch.
Put you on the map.
Put me on the map, yeah.
Nobody knew who you were before that. I mean, like nobody.
Nobody had any idea. Daddy didn't even know.
I didn't know. And I was like, oh, you're the guy. You're the bean cupcake guy.
God. And after that one went, I was in Nashville the next weekend doing Zany's Comedy Club. And there was like 4 or 5 people after the show.
45 people.
45 people after the show. And they went, oh, you're the cupcake guy. And I go, yeah. I've had 8 or 9 other videos get over 1 million views.
89 videos get over 1 million views.
Over 1 million views, and then and it's the cupcake video that gets
dang
4 or 5 million views.
45 million views.
It's on there.
Wow,
Numbers, man.
Man, these numbers are crazy.
Yep, and all accurate.
And all accurate.
Yeah.
I think
video.
that if you think about a cold bean, that the consistency. What?
Just that.
You just think
okay.
about a cold bean.
I'm thinking
like-
about a cold bean.
Huh?
I'm now thinking about a cold bean. You can
Like the consistency of it as your teeth cut through it would be about the same as a cold cupcake.
Yeah.
And it's like a flake. I mean, it's kind of it'd be different if they were like salted beans.
Right.
know?
But like, I feel like if they were warm, you might even taste that. I mean, if the temperature were different than the rest of the cupcake, then you would really
I'd
notice.
say like
And
also,
just as a prank,
like in your current state, you kind of looked like a little disheveled, probably a little sleepy. Like you were just smashing a cupcake.
Yeah.
Like no one takes a bite and then like looks in it anyway. I think
I feel
That's why I
like
was
the
trying to,
only
like,
thing you would have been upset about. I mean, like that's just, I don't know. I don't feel like you'd have been upset had there not been a camera.
no. I wasn't upset anyway. I kept just being like
being upset at all. It would only be because like somebody wanted you to be upset. Then that sometimes makes me upset. If somebody wants me to be upset, then I'm frustrated.
Yeah. Well, I would have thought nothing of it until I saw him filming, and I was like, "What the hell are you doing? Why are you filming it?" And then I was like, "Is there something in the cupcake?" But even when I looked, I was like, "Oh, there's chocolate in it." I don't know. Just weird.
That's a good prank.
solid.
Such a strange
It's
prank.
a really good prank. So that was your 15 minutes of fame. That's kind of your Hawktua.
That is my Hawktua moment.
You know,
Yeah.
what are you going to do with all this
bean.
fame?
I'm hoping I can sell tickets.
Start a meme coin.
Maybe start a crypto, little meme coin action.
Bean,
Pump and dump.
beans.
Cupcake
beans coin.
bean cupcakes,
Bean coin.
Dean bean cupcakes,
Dean bean cupcakes.
Deanie beanie cupcakes
Yep.
coin.
Who knew? That's what was going to get me.
What's this
Coulda hoped it
word
would be
association game you got?
Oh, yeah. So you pick a word, I pick a word, and we try to find, you get closer every word. The ideal win is you say a word, I say a word, and then the next word, we say the word together.
Okay.
How many times we can get,
Okay.
see how close we are. Mind melding.
All right.
Okay, so I got a word, you got a word?
I've got a word.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Urinal.
Bubblegum. Okay. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Cake.
Balls.
Okay. Balls and cake. 3, 2, 1.
Soccer.
Zebra. Okay. We got okay. God, we're not okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Bubblegum.
Horse.
3, 2, 1. Orange juice.
Double bubble.
Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Big
Drink.
league. Okay. drink and double. What did I say? Big league. Drink and big league are the two words. We got to find the word in the middle of those two.
We're going to say the same one here, I know.
Okay. What is yours? Mine's
Count me off. We're going to say it.
3, 2, 1.
Snow
penis.
cone.
Nope. Okay.
Dang it! That was my
okay.
next word.
Okay. Snow cone and penis.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. No.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know we were. Oh.
That
We
was
are not
good.
good
That
at
was
this game.
both of them. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
As
let's
somebody who
start
doesn't know
again.
the rules, this sounds crazy, but I'm trying to follow.
Okay.
right.
So we'll start again. You ready?
Okay. Oh, no, I'm not ready.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
All right.
Good one. Okay, ready?
No.
Damn. Ready?
No.
Okay. Ready. And you can't think about it too much. You just got to go.
I know, but the first one.
We never even got
I
the
want to
first
think
one.
about the first one. The first word.
Oh, the first word. Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay.
We did so good the first one we did. All right,
Yeah, I know.
out there. You want to get the same wavelength.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Boxing.
Toenail.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Boxing
Okay.
and toenail. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Shoe.
Jock strap.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Football.
Underwear.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Football.
Okay.
And you said
Underwear.
underwear. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Helmet.
Jockstrap. Okay.
Oh, I can say the same thing twice because I almost said it again.
Because yeah. I could feel it.
Okay.
So I said
Jock strap.
jockstrap.
I said
you
helmet.
said helmet. Okay. So what are two things that are associated with that? Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Football
Athlete's
pads.
foot. Dang it.
Okay.
I was going athlete's foot like 3 turns ago in my head.
So athlete's foot and football pads.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Cleats.
Uncomfortable showers.
Okay. Uncomfortable showers.
Those are
and
good
cleats.
answers right there. Those are good.
Okay. Uncomfortable showers and cleats. A word that is between those two, and we're going to say it right now. 3, 2, 1. Naked.
Toilet.
Okay. Naked and toilet. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Urinal
Penis.
cake.
Dang it.
Between penis and urinal cake. All right.
We're going to say the same word here.
Oh man, I hope
I know
so.
it.
Are y'all?
I know it. Yeah, we are.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
We're in between urinal cake and penis.
Oh, yeah. We've already said
There's
it.
only one word in between those two things. Really, it should be.
Yeah. Ready?
Don't say what he's saying. Say what you want to say.
Yeah. Okay. God. Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Zebra.
Ah.
Why didn't you just say piss? That's like
We're
the only
so
thing
bad at this
between
game.
the two. Do I not understand the rules?
All right, we'll do it one more time.
Okay. You got a word?
Yeah, I thought it was super simple.
Yeah, let's go simple, easy with it. Ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Cactus. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Horn.
Ouch.
Horn and ouch. Okay. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bullfighter. Between bullfighter and hooked. Where are we at, boys?
Yeah.
Bullfighter and hooked. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Arena.
Hospital.
Okay. Between arena and hospital. 3, 2, 1. Injury.
Ambulance.
Injury and ambulance. Okay, ready? 3, 2. There's an easy one here. 3, 2, 1.
Paramedic. Yeah, we got it. That's how you play that
That's how
game.
you play that game.
Yeah.
All right, play that at home, people.
So earlier, whenever you were setting up the podcast, we played like a practice round, and 3, 2, 1. I said urinal. He said zebra, and
And
then
it's the
the
very,
very next one. 3, 2, 1. Penis. We both said penis.
And then we got on here and could not. Good Lord.
And we were like, we're going to kill at this game.
Just an easy little great connection.
I don't. Yeah. Whew, that was funny.
It was something.
Here we go. Let's go to a Q&A from the audience.
Q&A from the audience.
You any good at shooting, old son? Do you shoot often?
I do.
Like, do you like to go to the range?
Go to the range, or we got 50 acres in Florence, so I just go out there. I got a little skeet thrower.
How's bragging camp? Yeah, big ranch.
Huge. Huge ranch.
Huge ranch. How long do your interns work for you?
Longest is Donnie.
Yeah, he's been here 6 years. And
Been here
the
4,
one,
3.
Ty's been here 3.
Carson's been here 4.
What's his name? Jimmy Cleveland has been here 3 weeks. This is his 3rd week.
Wasn't here when I was here.
Have you ever ranched
He ate
hard
slice.
and not been happy? Yes, there's plenty of times where you ranch hard and you're not happy. Because we've got a saying around here, ranch hard and be happy. True Burson was the first to say it. We hadn't put it on a t-shirt in a while. But yeah, ranch hard, be happy. What else? Have you ever ranched hard and not been happy? Or is ranching fun to you?
Yeah, it's a blast.
Yeah.
I just don't get to do enough of it where I get upset with it.
Yeah.
We were doing a Brandon, and I had a blowout, and I wore my Crocs, and then I got stepped on a lot, and that wasn't great.
Ranching in Crocs does not
That's
sound.
tough. Yeah, that's a bad day.
Yeah.
I figured it out. We got through it.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know?
sure you did.
Yeah.
You're a pretty optimistic person.
I mean, that's it. Just keep a good attitude. You can figure anything out. I love just being around, just hanging out and doing shit.
Take your wig off. I won't do it.
Nope.
Won't do it. Do you have an age limit for interns? Is 26 older than preferred? It's a perfect age. Minimum age is 21.
Yeah. Would you consider like somebody in their 30s coming here? And
Yeah.
I mean, comedy doesn't work out for me. Can I come just come up here and
Well, one of these days,
yeah,
one of these jokes for you is gonna land.
for sure. I'm hoping
I'm believing that for you.
it's got to.
I mean, if you
People are paying enough money to come see me. One
got
time
to.
it's gonna
got
work
to.
out. Yeah.
I need a date for Halloween. To which I responded, October 31st. Drugs. That's all they put in the ask me a question.
Yeah. You've never done any drugs.
I have not.
Yeah.
I mean, I have had 6 surgeries.
Good Lord.
So I've taken pain pills.
Yeah. They're dangerous.
They are.
And they're not it's crazy when people do that as like a recreational thing.
That does seem crazy.
You just want to drool and stare at
Yeah,
the TV.
he was a different person off of him. We had a few nicknames for called him Hydrodale,
his alter ego.
Tramadale.
Pill Brisby.
Pill Brisby. Tramadale. When we went to NFR, I was coming off of a shoulder surgery.
Yeah.
And he had to like graft a bone. So he took off the part of the bone that my bicep is connected to.
Okay.
He left the bone, the bicep attached to it, but he moved the bone over and screwed it in different to kind of build up what would be a shoulder socket. It's not a socket, but just for explanation's sake. Anyway,
Yeah.
pretty serious shoulder surgery. And I didn't want to miss the NFR.
Yeah.
So, but anyhow, my back surgeries, I didn't take all the pills. Like 3 days.
I broke
But then my shoulder surgery and my collarbone, those were painful. And I did take the allotted amount that he gave me.
Yeah.
But
You can just kind of deal with the pain if you can, if you can.
but my
Better than getting hooked on pain pills for sure.
that's so dangerous to me, it seems like.
It was. I remember. I don't even know if you'll remember this, but right after your surgery, which you came to the warehouse one day and you looked rough. Like you had like bags under your eyes, you had a beanie on, you were like in sweatpants, and you walked up to the coffee mugs that we sell and you're like staring at them forever. And I think somebody was like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "I just want to throw this on the ground and see it explode." And then you just like kind of stared off into it. Like you were just
Wanted to
you're
watch
like a
the world
zombie.
burn.
Yeah.
Was that collarbone or shoulder?
Shoulder. That was the most recent one.
I definitely don't remember that. I will say one drug I do take every day is caffeine.
Yeah, if you count that.
Nicotine.
No, I don't take nicotine.
Oh,
Yeah. I've never smoked or dipped.
really?
Yeah.
Holy cow! Never. No, that's wild.
I've never even drank.
That's wild.
The only thing I would compare it to is like for the couple of weeks after surgery when I took pain pills. But anyway.
But say no to drugs.
There you go.
Pass them along.
Can you weld from the crack of dawn to a broken heart? You bet I can. But seriously, I am looking for a welder. So if you are someone who can weld,
A welding intern.
I need a welding intern. I need specifically to build pipe pins.
Oh.
Yeah. So text the word welder to 940-353-0890. You ever think of coming to Seattle? And I said, not really. Anybody else? I'm not sure why.
If I can keep from it.
Yeah, exactly. There's a few of those towns that I just don't have a deep desire to spend a lot of time in. Seattle would be one. Portland.
Very close together.
LA.
LA.
Here too.
Don't have a
San Fran.
huge desire to go to downtown LA.
We bashed New York a few weeks ago. I wouldn't really care to go.
Dude,
I'm going for the first time in 2 weeks.
to New York.
Are you
Yeah.
performing?
When I went to do that cowboy movie,
Yeah.
did I go to Vancouver?
I believe.
Montreal is right above.
Montreal.
Yeah.
That's where I went. And man, I probably saw 200 homeless people on this stretch of road. And I bet 55 of them were, at first, the first 20, I thought they were tying their shoe. But they were,
Vent folded.
yeah, they were folded over.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Percocets and fentanyl.
Yes. Ooh.
Well, it's legal. They just let them have it.
Yeah.
Have it on the streets.
Golly. In Canada it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Man.
Scary.
Yeah.
Bad news, that fentanyl.
Bad news. Made me feel bad for their parents.
Yeah.
And them, obviously. Can you rope in a ranch saddle? Not sure what they mean, but I can't rope at all. So,
I've been working on my hula hand.
yeah.
Yep.
What's your favorite book in the Bible? What's your favorite book?
The one that's got the best, like the most interesting storytelling, I feel like is James.
James? Yeah. I feel like James kind of comes down on people. Like he's like hits them between their eyes with like some hard truths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite book in the Bible?
I'm not saying I don't like the book of James.
Yeah.
What am I?
What's the one that what Jesus talks about casting the pigs in the? Isn't that James?
Is it Matthew?
No,
that's
that would be in the Gospels.
Yeah.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, or John.
Oh, okay. And then
Yeah.
James is right.
James
after
is
that.
a letter. James writes a letter to. He doesn't do a lot of storytelling. It's kind of a shorter book.
Then I'm thinking of Matthew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely the Gospels has stories to it where it's telling the story of the disciples and Jesus's life.
Yeah.
But then also like Acts. If you read Acts, it's the first book after the Gospels. It's got like some story to it. It really talks about Peter and Paul building up the church and Paul's conversion and the stoning of Stephen and then how Paul was there. Anyway, that would be
Or what about David, where he's looking over there and he sees the girl on the roof?
Bathsheba? Yeah, the story of David, like that's what I'm going back and reading right now. Like, that's a super cool story to just go back and.
They throw him in the
Read through.
lion's den.
No, not David.
Who's that one? It's David and Goliath. He
Correct.
knocks out the big guy,
Yeah.
and then coat of many colors. Mm-hmm. Where all his brothers are jealous of him.
That's not David.
Who's that?
I can't remember. But,
You can't remember who the coat of many colors is?
well, I know it's not David.
Coat of many colors my mama gave to me. That's Reba. Where's she at in the Bible?
I don't think she's in the Bible. But that is a real story. I'm not,
Yeah. I swear, I thought that was David. His brothers throw him in the lion's den? Mm-mm. Who is that fella? It's not Bartholomew. Ecclesiastes?
Joseph. Man, I almost said Joseph. Yeah. His father Jacob gave it to him as a sign of his favoritism and to signify Joseph.
Yeah, it's Daniel in the lines, and I almost said Daniel, but I didn't want to be.
Daniel in the lion's den.
Yeah.
And who's the fella that put his son up on the rock and was going to kill him, and then God goes, never mind.
Abraham. But
that had to be an awkward walk back.
So like I'm like working through like some just daily devotional stuff right now, and some of those parables, you know, that he tells are some of them are hard for me to understand because they're, you know, their era, you know, it's of that era, so I don't necessarily understand them. But there's one, I think I heard you talk about this one day, but I want to hear your opinion on it. The one about the guy that's going out to hire work for his winery to go pick grapes, and he hires, you know, he goes out in the morning and he gets a group of guys, and he goes out in the afternoon, and then he goes out in the evening when the job's almost done.
Matthew 20.
Yeah, and he hires out people. Doesn't it say like, and they all got paid the same wage because they were promised the same wage, right? They were promised a day's wage, and it was like a flat rate.
Yeah.
And then the people that worked all day were mad that these dudes just showed up at the end,
right?
And got paid the same. But in the parables, like, you're supposed to be okay with it because you got to keep your word, like you agreed to it, right? Like it's supposed to.
No, it's not necessarily about keeping your word. It's about that none of them deserve the gift in the first place.
A payment, like getting.
So like, if I were to be like this, a devoted Christian my entire life, if like my dad raised me up like from a child, I'm like, I'm in the church, I'm serving, I'm the altar boy, and then I'm memorizing scripture, and I'm genuinely devoting my life to God every day forever. I live till I'm 89 years old. I've lived my entire life. Like maybe I didn't even take a wife just so I can focus on the Lord my entire life. And then at 89, I meet this guy who, I mean,
I just heard about Jesus yesterday. This
to
is great.
be honest,
Right.
like maybe like was a murderer,
And on his deathbed.
and on his and in his final hours, he's like, "You're telling me that Jesus Christ
Okay.
is Lord?"
I got so caught up on like the payment thing because I'm like, well, yeah, I'd be mad if I worked all day and this guy that showed up like got paid the same. I didn't even make that jump, really. I didn't really realize that was.
Well, if you go down the road of like, see, like Jesus is a lot of times, and I can't remember exactly who he's talking to right then, but probably either Pharisees or Sadducees,
Right.
who are super. They're Jewish, and they're also super traditional, and they're going to tithe this much. They will not lift a finger on Sunday, and like they go to the extreme of works-based salvation, and so they begin to think of themselves as holier than someone else because they've lived this life, and so
They've earned it.
they've earned it, which none of us can earn it. Even if I did live the life I just described,
Right.
to 89 years old, like, you know, one sin makes a person imperfect, and so to be in heaven with a perfect God, like we need a propitiation. You know, we need Jesus to. And so, anyways, he's addressing like a group of people that get and to be honest, like sometimes I think as Christians it does get easy to. Everything around us is works based. You know, like, what have you done for me lately? Even just our relationship as an employer and an employee, you know, it's a constant battle of who's bringing who the most value, or like, I'm not going to do this because you didn't do that. Or we do it in our relationships with significant others. You know, if you go meet somebody to buy a bull rope, like, well, I'm only going to give you this because it's worth that. That's a stretch. But most of very few times do we actually come in contact with unconditional love. You know, in real life. Dogs give it. Dogs are good at it. Like you can beat the crap out of a dog and it's still going to love you.
Yeah.
But as humans, like we just don't do that. But that's what God offers. And I think that we sometimes get the two mixed up with like, if I do this, I get that. But we just can't earn salvation. And I guess what I'm trying to say is like when you do repent, it's hard to get out of the thought process that that's how God doesn't work like that. Like, man, I sinned today. I'm not going to receive a blessing today. Mm-hmm. Now that doesn't mean that we need to like try to walk this line to earn God's blessings. But the opposite isn't true either. Like God doesn't work like that. Now there is still cause and effect. So like if you sleep around, something's going to happen, whether it, those things can happen. If you dabble in drugs, you're going to make a poor decision that leads to you getting arrested on the side of the road. You flip a car, you lose your job. Like there's just literally cause and effect, but that doesn't mean like the moment you step out of God's will, he's waiting to just smack you down. Like that's not how God works. But anyway, Jesus is addressing people that take those tendencies to an extreme, I think. And it's just like, whoa, who is, and they would even like call him out for it, like who he was hanging out with.
Right.
Like he was hanging out with like
prostitutes,
not good people of their time, and
women of ill repute.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I do like that. It's hard for that one hit me between the eyes a long time ago. That parable.
Yeah, I just got so hung up on like the real, like.
Doesn't he say that about maybe? I thought he said that. Dude, this is another scripture from that parable that I freaking love. Matthew 20 verse 16. So the last will be first and the first will be last. Oof. I don't know. That makes me want to go last. Friend, I'm doing you no wrong. Did you not agree with me for the usual daily wage? Take what belongs to you and go. I choose to give this to the last, the same I give to you. Am I not allowed to do what I chose with what belongs to me? Or are you envious because I am generous? Are you envious because I'm generous? He didn't explicitly say it, I guess, but that's what I think that means.
That makes
he's
way
addressing
more sense, and I feel like that. Yeah, like that. Now that parable makes sense to me. But at the time, I was just like, "Yeah, I'd probably be upset if this guy showed up with an hour of work left and got paid for a whole day."
Yeah,
but
man, the one that gets me right before I read this morning. Is Matthew 18 verses 3 and 4. Really, I had 4 highlighted, which is whoever becomes humble like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. But Matthew 18:3 says, truly I tell you, unless you change and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. So it's like, yeah, if you want to be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven, you got to be humble like a child. Also, if you want to get in at all, you have to be humble like this child, is what Jesus said. But a child is like dependent. A child is dependent on their parent. Like they can't even, the younger they are, they can't survive. Like you can't leave a kid alone. Like if you left a 3-year-old alone, you're going to lose the kid. CPS is like, all right, you're not fit to be a parent.
Yeah.
And so like that's how we're supposed to depend on God. But man, the other thing that I've been just like highlighting in my Bible, in Psalms and Proverbs, how often it says the 3 words, fear the Lord. Was it with you guys I was talking about that?
Yeah, the last time
with
we were all 3 in
we
here.
were all 3 together.
Yeah. That was us. Yeah. I knew you were in here. Anyway, yeah, we're supposed to live in fear. Whew. Yeah, we're supposed to fear the Lord. When you fear something, it causes a reverence and a respect. Anyway, it causes you to walk in line with the word. What were we talking about?
That one was a
Your
while
favorite
ago.
book of the Bible.
Yeah, my favorite book of the Bible.
What life advice do you have?
What'd I say the last time that I was trying to defend? Crap, and I had some good points about Florida and some.
We can hit pause. You can go get your phone if you have life advice on your phone.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Okay.
So what's your life advice?
Life advice, I think, is life is 10% what happens to you and 90% of how you react to it. And I think that what that to me means is like, it's like a better version of attitude is everything. And the other thing is journaling every day, I think not only brings you a better self-awareness of who you are, and that's like invaluable. There's times in my life where I feel like I'm not getting enough done, and I have I'm just kind of floating through things. Is when I'm not journaling, and like specific like sit down like devotionals.
Yeah.
But like really getting out there and having that conversation with yourself about in the journaling pages of who you are and what you want to be is invaluable. It's like the best life advice I think I've been given that's affected me is journaling, not just for, because I think a lot of comedians, a lot of people, or a lot of comedians just sit there and a page and just write jokes. But if you can figure out who you are and what you believe in, it's easier to, tell stories and do jokes.
I saw a quote the other day on Chris Williamson. It said, find something you love and let it kill you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I like the idea of that, but I guess it's a double-edged sword. You could let something, I don't think it's literal, but I do think that like in terms of like rodeo, for instance, I think that if you do want to be the best, if you do want to be somebody who makes a living doing that thing, whether it's bull riding or bronc riding, there is a level of dying to yourself that you have to do with everyday things. So like if you love bull riding, you're going to sacrifice a lot of the things in your life, going out, going on trips, going to certain, just hanging out with friends,
Yeah.
talking on the phone to your girlfriend, playing video games, whatever it is. Like those are the things that might get killed in your life because you love this thing. Like when you become a borderline obsessed with something. And then I think there's a grander scale where it's just like find something you love and let it kill you. Like maybe your faith or maybe your family, meaning same thing. So like you begin to put to death a lot of the other things in your life that are distracting you from the main thing. I don't know. I've not, that's the first time I've talked about it out loud. I did hear it the other day, but I think there's some sort of power to that. Find something you love and let it kill you. What do you got, Ty?
I thought you were going to use my quote because mine was another one I heard from Chris Williamson. Is the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. It's like,
Wait, say it again.
The magic you're looking for lies in the work you're avoiding. So like if you want good results about stuff, or if you want, results in the things you're doing, well, like, are you checking all the boxes? Are you doing all the things,
Yeah.
Hit you between the eyes. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Love you guys, and I appreciate you guys checking out rodeotime.com. That's what powers these videos and allows us to do the next one. So rodeotime.com. You can also text special offer to 940-353-0890, and I will let you in on a deal you can feel, old son. Thanks, Dean, for coming on.
Hey, love you. Bye.
Pow, pow.